Welcome to Vanguard Motor Sales. We specialize in buying and selling high quality muscle cars and classics. We get in new cars every day, so our inventory is constantly changing. If you'd like to go check out our website right now, we've got over 150 cars in stock. Hit this button up top. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit this button down at the bottom. Now let's go outside and check out what we've got for you today. We're outside now with the 1926 Model T Street Rod. That's right, that's a big block, baby. This thing is fast. Hey, if you want to see about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put this baby up on the lift so you can check out the underside. We'll get in the interior. We're going to show you everything you want to see. So come on up, let's listen to this baby run. Look at the front end of this baby. We've got a aluminum radiator in there, chrome surround around the radiator, got cool headlights, cool pinstriping. She's got disc brakes up front. This is a custom frame, a 402 big block with an Edelbrock carb on there, all fancy aluminum all over. There's a slave cylinder for the clutch. We got manual brakes on it. I love my thrust chicken. Good looking paint on the car. Some really cool interior in it also. It's got a really good looking look to it here. Got a bunch of stickers on there to give it that old school look. Fuel cap here. Now the car's been chopped, I believe it was 3 inches, maybe it was 4. It's got just the right stance. Now looky there. Now when they pulled this out of the field, it had a bunch of bullet holes in it, and they decided to leave those 2. Those are real bullet holes. Those aren't the stickers you see guys putting on there. That's the real deal right there. Tail lights with blue dots, good looking skull there in the hitch. The exhaust pipes look great. We've got just a little bit of ugliness right there. Real easy fix there. Beautiful pinstriping. The doors work great. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not consignment dealers. We spend the time to check these cars out before we buy them. Then when we get them back here to the shop, we run them through an inspection process that allows us to answer any question you may have about them. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. We also carry an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and a 100% positive feedback on eBay over 10 years. Now let's check out that interior. Great looking door panels. It's got some custom fabric in there. It looks really sharp. Got the plastic mat there on the floor, 4-speed shifter, wood dash. They've taken that custom look on the interior right to the seats. That's actually just a box in the back there, the battery's back there in the gas tank. And of course that Tiger back there, really sharp. This is one cool rat rod. Now that you've had a quick look at the car, we'd like to give you a chance to go right to our website. You can click the button right up to your left here to do that. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and you can check out a bunch of hot rod videos. Now let's get back and check this car out. All right, let's take this 26 for a ride. I love the 4-speed in this baby. Now the gentleman that had this before us, he drove this baby all over the country going to car shows. He drove it 2.5 hours to our shop to sell it to us. He was just getting into some other cars, and I'm so glad he brought it by so I can offer it to you guys. It is so cool. Now we got a horn button down here. It's got signal stat here on the stock. We got our lights over here. It's got a windshield wiper motor up here, but it is not working at this time. Of course, I love the sound of the exhaust on this baby, or the lack thereof exhaust. It's a blast. Well, the semi-truck's gonna want to turn. We'll just whip out here around him. She's steering nice. He loaded this baby up and went to car shows. For him to drive this 3 or 4 hours was no big deal. And I tell you what, I love these babies. I'd love to make this my daily driver. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. She's downshifting nice. We'll make a little noise here. I love this thing. Now the brakes feel real good. Got a nice solid pedal, slows the car down nice. And she's steering nice too, no hands on the wheel. She's going nice and straight. Now Tom answers his phone 24 hours a day, almost. And he does answer it 7 days a week. So just give him a call. If you don't happen to get a hold of him, he returns all of his messages. What I would have done to have this when I was a kid. This thing is a blast. Now we got the speedo down here on the dash working. I got a fuel gauge, amp gauge, temperature, and oil pressure here. The wood dash in this baby's cool. Some cars coming here. Here we go again. Get to shift some gears. I love it. Well, our shop's right here outside the Motor City in Plymouth, Michigan. We're right here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Good looking Nova sitting there. So come check us out. Well, stick around. We're gonna put this baby up on the lift so you can check out the underside. And we're gonna take a look at that 402 up front making all the noise. We're underneath the 26T Roadster now. I love my little Skull Buddy right here. Now this baby's set up with a light duty little hitch. You can pull a little trailer. We've got a Blazer rear end in it. It is a limited slip. It's right around a 355 gear. I love the exhaust, the slash cut, the way they got them angled. Coilover's holding her up. Custom frame here, 4-link. Drum brakes out here with brand new lines. It's got a brand new flex line on it. I think I mentioned the 4-link, the custom frame, fuel filter right here. Fuel lines run there real nice and smart. Looks like that's probably the cable for the battery. Parking brakes all set. We've got brake lines run along the frame here. Saginaw transmission, that's a 4-speed. It's got a hydraulic clutch, that's cool. We've got an SSBC proportioning valve here for the brake system. And these, if you want to swing around here and take a look at these lines look awesome. Look what a nice job they did bending all these things. They've got the P-clips here holding them tight to the frame. We've got a Vegas style gearbox, got hairpins holding that front axle. We've got a single leaf spring up front holding that front end up. Now we do have disc brakes up front. The rotors look great. Beautiful paint work on all this steering gear here. And one of the things we do here at Vanguard is we'll pull the brakes completely apart, make sure that the wheel cylinders are good, make sure the caliper seals are good, make sure all the flex lines are good, the shoes are installed correctly. We're gonna check them out from top to bottom. Front grille looks great. Great looking headlights, good looking shocks on her. This thing's ready to go. It's ready to rock and roll. They've even got a chrome pan on that 402. Well, let's look at the wheels and tires. We got baby moons on this baby and they fit. Let's see what size they are. 135/70 14s up front, check out those headers. I love them babies, and I would love to uncap them. This thing would sound awesome with those babies uncapped. And of course, we got the thrust chicken up there. He's my favorite dude right there. Let's check the rear. We got some big moons in the back. We got 255/70/15s on the BFGs on the back end of this baby. Well, let's lower it down and take a look at that 402 making these babies squeal. All right, we're gonna get started right here. Look at my little skull buddy here with the spark plug cigar. Ain't he cool? I love the air cleaner on this baby. She's got an Edelbrock carb on her. It's got a billet distributor. Looks like a MSD blaster coil, manual brakes. That's the cylinder for your hydraulic clutch. We've got a new style alternator, electric fan on this baby. We've got an aluminum radiator in it. They've got a manual temp gauge here to check the temp on this big block. All the hoses look good. The belt looks great. I love these 396 valve covers. Real smart looking here. But this is a 402, and you guys know that GM built 396s were 402 cubic inches. For some reason, they decided to call them 396s. Who knows what evil lurks in GM, you know? I can't believe they could call one motor one thing and another, but at the end of the day, this baby is a big block Chevy. She's making a bunch of power, and she's making some awesome noise. It really fits in this street rod. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this street rod in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here, and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.